Where is the gap? I keep forgetting where the gap is in that string. I actually got him. Let's go. Unbelievable. Don't ever do that against me, my man. Oh man, I definitely got him good. Where is the gap? I keep forgetting where the gap is in that string. I actually got him. Let's go. Nice. Pure harassment. I dropped the back fierce though when I got the medium punch. He could have been dead earlier. Oh! A draw game through timeout? I've never had that happen. What was that? So I gotta do better than that. We can actually just zone him. Take a look at that. I can just do this. Like for beginners, this is what you call spam. You can just spam. Okay, spam him to death. Spam, 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 spam! You can't get clipped now. I need a moment. Guys, I need a moment. Wow, DP invincibility is a complete joke in this game. How that trade? Always ready, nice. Oh, you just killed yourself, my man. Ooh. You know, he was in total control up until that point. I just died. Oh! 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 No! Sour spaghetti! Oh, let's go. I just want to go again. Ryu Zets has a habit of not rematching me for some reason. But honestly, on this one, I kind of get it. That must be infuriating. I love the light DP. It's so good, you know? It really covers a lot of stupid situations like these. Oh my god, that was still perfect. Wow. Okay. Poor Lily. I understand what happened. I'm going to make the adjustments. Jimmy smart, so Jimmy adjustment. Unbelievable the way he's doing this. He's gonna jump here. That's amazing. The way he challenged that, unbelievable. Oh my god, what? I can't believe what's going on. Oh, what? Oh my god, no!
You lose.
That was the worst game I've lost ever. What just happened? Oh my god, what just happened? What is this? What even is this? What? Yo, Freedom. Freedom, why are you doing this to me? There's only one response for this, right? Definitely gotta uppercut this shit. There we go. And then spinning bird kick as well. Like this shit is cursed, okay? Got him! Oh, gotta love that one. I was like, if you dash, I'm gonna throw you. If you dash, you're gonna get thrown. Oh my god, that was too good. Oh man, I can't believe that worked. He thinks that's safe, but it's not. He thinks that's safe, but it's not. It's really not safe, my man. I can punish you on reaction. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this guy. No way I'm gonna lose 2-0 again. Okay, like you'll see, you'll see. I know what I have to do, so let's just do it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I really hope you're having a fantastic Monday. So yeah, we're gonna be grinding our way to the top, actually getting kind of close to, almost broke my controller, Jesus. Getting kind of close to legend rank, and on top of that we're gonna be playing at a tournament in a second as well, so let's prepare for that. Let's play some matches. Let's get prepared. Let's do this. Also, welcome everyone on both like YouTube and Twitch. Chaos Traffic, Fabricio, and we have B Killa. What's up, my man? Carbivin, Gear FGC, Sega Punk, Hamad Hajjo, my man. Good to see you. Your words stuck with me yesterday, Jimmy. That 1% is the hardest to achieve. It certainly is, my man. Oscar. Good to see you, my man. Chango, was geht bei dir? Snoozy, welcome. A really interesting suggestion for how to fix the problem of the Denjin charge. And I think it's the first suggestion that I hear that is feasible to implement and would give Ryu maximum flexibility. I think it's the first time I hear that. So, congrats. I think this is a really good suggestion, honestly. I think if they implemented that, that would actually make Ryu a lot better. That would instantly turn the Denjin charge into a much more useful tool. And this is only a possibility because Ryu currently does not have any charge mechanics. So from a technical perspective, the game could certainly check like how many frames you're holding down the button. So we'll see. Frank, what's up? Jimmy, thanks for uploading the Ryu video. You're absolutely welcome. I worked on it the entire day. Actually, I had to sacrifice the stream for that as a result. So you're getting a late stream because of that YouTube video. I really hope it's worth it. The Web Slinger, thank you so much for your super chat, $5. Here's some lunch money, my guy. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Big Joe, what's up, my man? Seki Royo, how's it going? Waishan Chan, Argonaut, how's it going? What is super chat? It's like a donation on YouTube. Like, donations on YouTube are more vertically integrated, I guess. I guess like the next best thing on Twitch would be using bits. If you use bits, that's like an integrated way to do a donation, you know? They're actually fairly similar, actually, super chats and bits. I wonder, when is the alert gonna come? No alert? No alert? It's probably really delayed. Like, sometimes the alerts on YouTube are incredibly delayed. There it is. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But they do come eventually. Let's play some matches. Juan, what's up, my man? Thanks for the video, I just finished it. Good to see you, and I'm happy you enjoyed it, my man. Do you guys like these types of videos? Like, these videos, they take a lot more time for me to make, but I know they're like the shortest possible videos that I can make, you know? Like if you want to have as much information as possible, as quickly as possible, this is the type of video that is gonna give you that, right? What was the suggested engine change? Snoozy suggested that you hold down the button, and so if you hold down, like you do a fireball, but instead of just letting go of the button for the fireball, you hold it down, the button, like the punch button. And then if you hold it down, you'll actually get the Denjin version. And if you let go immediately, you'll get a regular fireball instead. And the same thing could apply to the Hasho. So that way you could actually choose whether you want to spend the Denjin charge or not.
Family are doing well.
Yo, Costi, my man. Hope you and your family are doing well. We are indeed. Thank you so much for 40 months, dude. Ah! Then he will go for it. And my first opponent has to be Phelps Zero. This is like a joke. Jesus Christ.
Round 2. Fight.
I can walk 4 solar plexus easily. Why do you think solar plexus is better than hard kick? Oh, I couldn't get it. There we go. Solar plexus is not that good, no. You will do less damage for the drive gauge. It will do less damage for the drive gauge. That alone is bad. Oh no! Mistake. Oops.
Round 2. Fight.
Punch with crouching medium kick because it whiffed and was far away. Or like, what are you like? Which move are you talking about? In a situation, I'll brawl. Ah, whatever. Give me a second. Big mistake right there for me. I didn't mean to burn myself out, but this is not too bad now. Honestly, I should have waited even longer. I waited a little bit, but not enough, it seems. That's the perfect combination. So it was not like Hall Brawl. It was not the EX uppercut that the opponent did that punished with crouching medium kick. It was the regular uppercut. It was not OD. And was an unexpected whiff, so you generally need more time to react to that. Well, how minus is that? Clearly I can crouching medium kick. Cannot believe that. Phelps error, absolutely crazy. Always ready. Not quite. Next hit though. So, like, once again, right here, for example, we did have a situation where he did end up doing an OD uppercut, but it was not from a block position. And those two, like, it's very, very important to differentiate between that. I was in the middle of a jump in, so then he did the OD uppercut. Then you have to subtract the amount of frames that I'm airborne, so I have to come down and then punish him, right? So I lose a lot of frames. I have to realize while I'm jumping what move he did and react accordingly, right? So in these situations, you generally don't want to be super greedy about it. Even if it's technically possible to go for a higher damage punish, you generally, in unexpected situations like these, you're usually better off going for a safer punish. Obviously, if you're blocking an uppercut, which, I mean, Hall Brawl correctly pointed out, if it's something like -28 and you're blocking and you're not punishing correctly, you have a ton of time to to see what is happening and to prepare yourself for the perfect punish, right? So in those situations, you always want to go for that. Does it? Can you sweep the low? I'm trying to crouching medium punch it, but for some reason it's not working out. Like, the Tatsu of Ryu is okay in the air. It's not great, but it's okay. Scroll. Maybe I didn't explain it correctly last time around, but I didn't do viewer matches yesterday. Once per month, if you are a member on YouTube, which you are, you can have a match against me. That was not viewer matches. Sometimes, like rarely, I will do viewer matches though.
Here comes a new challenger.
Hey Jimmy, what are some of the use of EX Donkey Kick? Honestly, the best use is if you want to combo into level 2, because you get like really crazy corner carry out of it. It's something that like a bit underutilized for me. Lily did not see any changes, I think. Right? No, that actually does not work. Interesting. This is my teammate, by the way. Unbelievable decision making. Start him out. Lily. Man, double backdash. What? How that whiff? How did that whiff? Seriously, was I just drunk right there? Did I just mistime it, or is that just not punishable like that? Which one is it? Jesus. Oh man, I'm gonna get my revenge soon. Everything whiffed, even the crouching medium kick. Yeah, I was like I was like a pixel away from that crouching medium kick from working. It'd be like that sometimes.
Here comes a new challenger.
JJB, and let's go. Does she auto low profile after that move? It's really weird. I don't think so. I think I just mistimed it. Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
Round 2. Fight.
I just can't believe he neutral jumped out. Still alive, but only technically. Oh! He actually did it! I could have neutral jumped your shit, my man! Oh man, drive impact fail. I hate that. Absolutely hate that, man. Like, he drive rushed in, and I tried to do a crouch and medium kick again into a drive rush cancel, and I got an empty parry. It's the worst thing about this game, seriously. It's by far the biggest problem in Street Fighter 6. I hate that. He mistimed his drive impact, which is why I couldn't get my parry, which is why he got a punish counter throw on my parry attempt. Should that be a strategy? Should that be a real thing that you should be doing? I don't think so. You always risk getting counter drive impacted.
Here comes a new challenger.
Shouldn't that have been fixed in the patch? The drive impact? The drive rush bug? No. Why would you think they would fix that? Fixing it would mean dramatic changes to the game. I don't think they're gonna fix it anytime soon. It's not a bug that you can easily fix. Where's my EXP key? No, I mean drive rush bug. Whoa. What's the bug? How many times have we talked about the bug? I'll show you the bug, okay, in a second. It's a fundamental flaw with the game design. You could argue it's not a bug, it's intended behavior, but the intended behavior is extremely shitty. Isolor, you can actually input buttons in the freeze frames. That actually does not fix the issue. That's the crazy part about this. You can input something and it will come out after the freeze. He always has a habit of doing that. I can use that to my advantage. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, why does it eat the inputs then? Because it's actually, you have to think further than that. You have to actually think further than that. Okay, let's go to training mode. I'll show you what the problem is. And there is no good solution, by the way. There is no good solution. Whatever solution you're implementing, you're actually causing a fundamental issue in the game. You can't just infinitely, or you can't just delay all of your inputs, okay? But actually, technically, the game allows you to do that. So, for example, if I set Cammy up, I actually think I still have the slot to show this. I think this is the recording that I did for that. Yeah, there we go. So she's always gonna drive rush here, right? So now let me try to do a medium punch that is gonna get eaten by the drive rush input. Okay, let me try to find a moment. It's impossible. It's impossible to do this. Why is this impossible? Well, because the game is already smart enough to give me the medium punch if I input the medium punch inside of the freeze frames. Okay? So there's logic here. But you know what the real problem is? Like, what is the game supposed to do if you give it multiple inputs? What is the game supposed to do? And this is where we get into the fundamental flaw of drive rush, okay? There is nothing that the game can do that actually makes a ton of sense. You could argue, well, the game should just give you all of your inputs right after the drive rush, like the freeze frames end, right? but that actually doesn't even fix the issue. Okay, so we have multiple problems that we have to solve. I'll show you exactly what I mean, okay? I'll show you exactly what I mean. Problem number one, the one that I frequently encounter, that I frequently get annihilated by, is this one. So we go back to the recording, this one right here. So now I'm trying to do a crouching medium punch into a drive rush cancel, right? It should technically look like this, like that, right? But if I happen to do the drive rush, the crouching medium kick, at the same time as him drive rushing, this is what I get. Empty parry. Check my inputs. I did a crouching medium kick into a parry input. Okay, I'll do it again. You'll get an empty parry. Why is that? Why do you get an empty parry? And worst of all, by the way, is you're not holding down back in this position because you're expecting a drive rush cancel. So the opponent who's drive rushing in will always get a punish counter here, even though technically you could be blocking. And so this is a fundamental problem number one. The game will only give you the last input that you did. Okay? So if you do crouching medium kick into drive rush cancel, you'll get an empty parry. Not at all what you want to do. That is not a glitch. It's a consequence of how drive rush was designed. The game freezes, and the game does not, during the freeze frames, the game has to make a decision, what inputs are you gonna get? Yeah, I hate that part of the game as well. Like it's obviously this is something the developers have thought about, but it's just they couldn't come up with a solution. And I can tell you why they can't come up with a solution. Well, you might be like, well, just give the player all of the inputs that he inputted. Problem solved, right? This would technically solve the problem of crouching medium kick into drive rush cancel, but it would actually create other issues. For example, check this out. Imagine you're Cammy, okay? No, but with Ryu, I think it would actually make a lot more sense. Just to show you the complexity of the issue. Nah, let's do it with Cammy, it's fine. It doesn't matter what character I choose, they're all fucked. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna start recording. So what are we gonna do with Cammy? We're gonna be jumping forward and then immediate or neutral jump. We're gonna be neutral jumping into a drive rush forward. Okay? We're gonna be doing a drive rush forward. How about that? Okay? So neutral jump, drive rush. Okay? Easy. So now I'm in the position to do a drive rush to mess with this specific sequence right here. Okay? So actually, this specific sequence might work. Let me choose something simpler, okay? Let me choose something way simpler. This is actually has potential to fail, okay? Imagine you want to neutral jump into any button, okay? So you're neutral jumping this, okay? So this is what you want to do. You want to do a neutral jump into a hard punch, okay? So now, imagine Ryu drive rushing at the wrong time. A second. See that? Cammy just didn't do it. You have to find the right moment. Give me a second. See that? Why does this happen? What is happening here? You guys can figure out the issue, actually, if you really, like... This is just an example, by the way, okay? Why have the freeze frames? Because if you don't have the freeze frames, Drive Rush is insane. You cannot punish Drive Rush if you don't have the freeze frames. You need the freeze frames in order to make the move even remotely balanced. It's a nerf to the drive rush. That's why we have the freeze frames. It's so that the opponent can react to it and punish it if they are looking for it. Okay? So if you remove the freeze frame, then instead you make the move slower, you make the entire move pointless. No, if they add startup frames, they could just add startup frames as in a normal move. Yeah, but then the whole thing makes no sense anymore. The whole point of a drive rush is to punish the opponent really quickly for whatever they're doing. Let's say you're looking for something specific to whiff, and then you go into drive rush in for a punish. You can't do that if the move is slow. So it actually fundamentally alters the way this move works. And by the way, I'll show you another problem, okay? I'll show you another issue. It's not just with jumps, by the way. It's with any situation where you can possibly have a scenario where the opponent is locked in some kind of state. Okay? For example, I'll show you. Imagine this is let's do it with Ryu, because with Ryu it's actually more common. I'll show you with Ryu. I'll show you with Ryu. So imagine you're trying to do a backdash into a fireball. Okay? It's actually a pretty common thing that I like to do. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, we recorded the Ryu to do a neutral jump, backdash, fireball, right? Okay, so let's remove his fireball now. No fireball. Why? Because I drive rushed. Why does this happen? It's the same reason why the jump in causes this. I'm delaying the backdash frames, so the input for the fireball, you're usually trying to do a reversal fireball after the backdash. But because I'm delaying the backdash animation by 11 frames with my drive rush, you do the fireball input in the recovery frames of the backdash, unexpectedly. So now you mistimed the fireball accidentally. Like there was no control here. You perfectly timed the fireball. But because the opponent happened to do a drive rush there, your input gets deleted. It's so bad. It's really bad. It's a huge design flaw. It's the biggest design flaw that Street Fighter 6 has, hands down. And by the way, the only reason why I know the backdash issue is because I died. I died in a game because of that. Yes, so exactly, Twisted. Twisted is absolutely right. There is no way to fix this. You cannot fix it. You have to remove drive rush to fix it. That's the issue. You have to fundamentally alter the way drive rush works in order to remove this problem from the game. And by the way, like technically, we had the same scenarios in previous Street Fighter games. The parry option select that I used to do with Ryu was actually fundamentally the same tech. I was abusing the opponent's freeze frames to hide inputs. The difference is, in Street Fighter V, there's a very narrow scenario where this could possibly happen. And that was only during block stun frames, right? During block stun, there could be a freeze that could alter what I'm inputting. But you can actually like play around that, and you can actually develop tech around that. If I know the exact situation where this can occur, then you can play around that. The problem with drive rush is this is a tool that you have access to in neutral. So that means at any point in the game, on any single frame, the freeze can be initiated. So you cannot play around it. It will just happen randomly at some point. And that's the huge problem, you know? Anyways, with that being said, let's play tournament. How about that? And honestly, I'm not even sure what Capcom is supposed to do about this. I acknowledge the fact that this is a weird one to fix, you know? 45 players at this tournament. Let's go. Remove Drive Rush. Just remove the entire move. No problem, just remove it, okay? Oh, I got an invite already. I am Vancy Pants. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that, my man. It's me, Biggs. What's up? BK Sunstar, of course. Izzy does it. Good to see you. Yeed, Ultra Cupra, what's up? I'm curious what happens if both players drive rush at the exact same frame. There used to be a glitch for that, by the way. If both players drive rush on the same frame and press the same button on the same frame, there was, I think, a 50-50 chance of one player being faster than the other by 1 frame. Or maybe it was like player 2 was always slower. I don't know, there was a weird issue. But to be fair, this is a very uncommon scenario. And they did fix that one, okay? You're my instructor. I started watching you when I was in Platinum. I've got myself to mastery watching and imitating your style of play. Thank you so much. I'm Vancy Pants, my man. Thank you so much for your support. And if you feel like you've gotten better at the game because of my shitty Ryu, then that's even better, you know? Like, trust me when I tell you, you got to master effectively on your own, you know? Just watching someone play, at some point you put in the work to get better at the game, you know? Good job. Okay, let's play. Okay, I'll show you the bracket real quick. There we go. So, I think I have to play a semi in round 2 if I win my first match. So I'm gonna try my best to lose here, okay? Should be an interesting tournament. Good players here. I think 45 players are registered. Let's do this. I did have a question. I watched your shorts, but I never see you use back heavy kick to start combos. There's a reason for it, yeah. The back heavy kick is minus on blocks, so if the opponent blocks, you lose all of your pressure. It's honestly not a bad tool because you can easily hit confirm from it. So that's what makes it good. But what makes it bad is like you just don't have any time to, like, you lose pressure. If the opponent blocks, you're in a bad spot. So why, like, from my perspective, why would I do that if I could just press a button that is not minus on block, you know?
Here comes a new challenger.
But yeah, if you want to use it to hit confirm easily, it's a good tool for that. I just think it's slightly too weak to actually utilize it like this.
Round one. Fight.
Thank God he got a hit in. I was starting to feel really bad about this match. If he had dash forward, he would have been in a bad spot. Did this guy piss in Jimmy's cereal? Wow. Wow. I don't have to go so hard on the poor guy. I disagree. When I was when I played my against a pro player for the first time, I got absolutely annihilated, and it was actually one of the motivating factors for me to get better at the game. I don't hold back especially not at tournaments. And I think it's actually kind of disrespectful. When was that? That was around 2011 for Street Fighter 4. Yeah, like sandbagging is really disrespectful. I really agree with that. Like, you want to show your opponent what you can do. If they're not on that level yet, then that's okay, you know? I mean, this wasn't a bronze player. I mean, if the skill difference is like drastic, then I think it's fine to sandbag, because it's kind of pointless if you go for real, obviously. Jimmy, motivate him more, send him an abusive DM, get good, bum. I should do that. I should start doing that. Should I become the new villain? Care to write a book? I was thinking about writing a book at some point, yes. You think people would buy my book? I'm very happy, by the way. Like, my newest video is doing well. Put a lot of effort into it, and you guys are rewarding it. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube content. Jimmy, you barely have time to stream and put up YouTube videos. When are you going to write a book? I need to replace the live stream with AI, you know? I'm pretty sure we could do that at some point, you know? I'll train an AI on what an MDZ Jimmy stream is supposed to look like, and you'll just get an AI stream. How about that? Problem solved. You know, like, remember in Street Fighter 5 when I was constantly complaining about the like online lags and the issues that Street Fighter 5 had, especially with the netcode, you know? Back then, people asked me as well if I ever want to write a book, and I told them I'm gonna write a book and I'm gonna title it The Will to Keep Whining. And I think it's actually a great title. I mean, it's a great, it's a good title for multiple reasons. Shouts to Daigo for his book. I think it's a great counter book that I could write. Like, people complain about complaining a lot, you know? But I think it's really important. Like, when I made my video about the DLC practices in Street Fighter 6, the outfit 3, why did it take 6 months? Why are the costumes 6 times as expensive as they used to be? Even my wife finds the title hilarious. She's in the living room, she heard what I said and had to laugh out loud. But, you know, like, when I make these videos, by the way, when I say, hey, this is not good, this is not a good thing, I always get attacked, by the way. What was the title? At some point, I'll release a book about Street Fighter 6, or maybe about my journey as a streamer, with the title The Will to Keep Whining. Every time I make a video where I complain, I get massive pushback from from a lot of people who have decent influence in the FGC. They say this is not good, this is causing a negative atmosphere, and because of that, this is not good. And I completely disagree. I fundamentally disagree with this assessment. I think if you love a game, if you like a game, and you want that game to do better, you know? If you want that game to become something better, then you have to complain about it. You have to say how it is. Because if you don't do that, like, how are you expecting change? Like, how would we... Imagine if we just said Street Fighter 5 was totally fine. It was the perfect game. It was the perfect game for beginners, and it was the perfect game for competitive players. And the online netcode, it was really good, you know? I mean, it was at least as good as Street Fighter 4's netcode, you know? If you talk like that, nothing ever gets better in your life. That's just how it is. So you have to sit down and ask yourself, what is this shit that you're smelling? And then you call it out. You point to it and you're like, here's shit in my room. Let's remove it. And then you're gonna have a better time all of a sudden, you know? Complaining is underrated, spoken like a true German. I guess I did, right? Guess that's very German of me. Corpsey, I joined and the first thing I hear is there's shit in my room. Hopefully the book includes Jimmy's famous caveman mode. Absolutely. Well, we'll get that in there for sure. Well, I have to wait actually quite a lot because, like, take a look at this. Okay, so my next tournament match, it's gonna take a while because this match needs to be played still, and then Semi needs to destroy whoever is gonna end up here, and then Semi needs to destroy this MDZ Jimmy dude, you know? I have some good ideas against Semi, by the way, that I want to test out. By the way, I have to go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a minute, okay, guys? Enjoy some stream highlights in the meantime. I agree. Against a good JP, I feel lost. I have to agree. I think Ryu JP is horrible. Knows the urgency here. He knows I cannot drive impact because of level 3. Should just jump. Honestly, neutral jump is a good option there. I know you're gonna be pressing buttons there, my man. Let's go. Let's do this. You get 1 match per subscription / membership, okay? So once a month. It's a once a month type of thing.
Here comes a new challenger.
Let's go, Blanca. They don't stack, by the way. They do not stack. Oh, Michael Knight. I remember this guy. Oh, a stream. My bad, guys. Sorry. Okay, you can have that. I just ignored it. Maybe I ignored it to punish you guys. So stupid. Crazy. Good. I actually need to throw more fireballs against him. Ah! Oh man, that was a disaster right there. I didn't get my level 3 for some reason after the... Oh no, I didn't get my DP, right? That was the issue. Tried to do the overhead into a kill combo and I fucked it up. My bad. Let me see, how far are they along the tournament? Vlog was so stressful. I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't cover the drive rushes really well. And it's always because I'm surprised by the range of that move. Thought EXE has to play, and then technically it's my turn. Yeah, I'm still not very good with DPs. It's still an issue, to be fair. Gotta get better at that. Oh, it's Brick. This is gonna be a really difficult one. Nice. Right away. Immediate balls. Immediate balls. Balls to the walls. What's my favorite Street Fighter game? I think it will be 6. Whoa, that was deep. Nice. Fucked it up. Why was I trying to be greedy with the medium punch into the back fears? Why did I try to do that? But why did it fail? I guess the jab pushed me a little bit too far out. Okay, Semi is there. But he almost lost. He lost the match.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
I fucked it up. I could have grabbed him.
Round 2. Fight.
Got drive rushed again. I got drive rushed again. I tried to punish his drive rush with a button into drive rush, and I got an empty parry and died.
Round 2. Fight.
What? So smart, damn. Can't even DP in between there. Jesus Christ. Okay, I should definitely not play another match. My next opponent should almost be there. Let's see. What happened? Like .exe and Richie has still not played? Am I crazy or am I seeing this correctly? Jimbo, I got a question. Sure, shoot. If you subscribe to the channel, you cannot get an analysis, no. Because that actually takes more time, so I only offer that in different circumstances. Oh, by the way, if you want to support the player like this tournament, you can check out the Matcherino as well. I have not signed up for it as well. Like, hit that claim code button. Forgot to do that. But I'm shocked. Like, why am I not? Ah, I got an invite. Oh no, never mind. You cannot hit a claim code. There is no claim code button this time around. Oh, my bad. Anyways, it's time to play on stream. So, just so you guys can see this, juicy match coming up. MDZ Jimmy versus Semi. Hopefully I can get my run back here. I'm gonna maybe attempt something juicy, we'll see. We'll see. But he knows about it, so I'd be shocked if he goes for it. But still, if you want to make a contribution, by the way, you can still do that on Matcherino. It's just not for free. Oh yeah, Semi and I, we have played many times. We have played many times.
Round one. Fight.
It's still punishable like that, okay. fucked it up. I could have anti-aired that, I just messed it up. No.
Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins.
The fuck? What a risk to take there. I need to be a lot more, I need to go for different plays against Semi. He likes to take a lot of chances, so I need to interrupt his flow by showing him unexpected stuff. The most obvious thing that I could have done there was a fireball, so I should really avoid that against him specifically. Actually, it was not a Hail Mary. He was expecting a fireball because it was a likely thing for me to do, and that's why he was able to punish it. It was a good set, but I'm still not happy with how this is going against Semi. He takes a lot of big chances, and I think I need to control the ground game a little bit better. So I need to show him something else in the future. It's really tough. It's really tough against him. That was amazing, right? I agree. I've not looked at Daigo's Ryu, no. He whiffed many buttons. Semi is really good in trying to get me to, like, in whiff punish mode, and then I eat a medium donkey kick in my face. He's really good with that. I think it's something that I'm not doing a good job in myself. I think I could do a better job trying to try to mix it up a little bit more. I think Semi just has a lot more variance in his gameplay, which makes him more difficult to read. So I think I need to work on that. What would you say is a common bad habit for me? Honestly, I think it's exactly what I said right there. I think it's too easy to understand what I want to do. And because of that, it's easy for my opponents to counterplay. Notice this many times that, and there's also some basics, like I'm still not 100% on my anti-airs, definitely need to fix that, but so honestly I need to show more variety. Anyways, next opponent should be coming soon, so let's take a look. This is the losers bracket. It's full of killers. So let's see, if I win my next match, I'm going to be playing against Phelps Zero. That should be a fun one. Let's see, Devil Wish. I've played Devil before, I just don't remember. Let's go. Do you think with the Ryu buffs that Ryu got can be more effective at major tournaments? I think it's honestly more about, as I said, like, I mean, I made a YouTube video. You should watch that if you haven't watched it. I think it's actually, he got some good changes, but it's more relevant. Like, the other characters' nerfs are more relevant. Wow, what a screw up.
Round
Really fucked up. Really likes to do that. That's not a bad.
Ryu wins.
Okay. Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
I can go for a really cool combo. Let me try to get that in tournament. Let's go. Maybe not possible anymore. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Oh man. No, I can do it. I can do it. It's not about the win. It's about the cool combo, guys. Check this out. Oh, almost. So cool. If I landed, please. No, it's impossible now. Ah, man, he lost too much life. I want to get a trade on the spin knuckle with the DP and then combo into a level 1 super. But I couldn't get it. My bad, guys. Phelpsara immediately with the with the invite. I like that. Okay, so next opponent, Phelpsara. GG's Devil Wish. This is gonna be a good one. This should be a good one. Have mercy? Oh, never. You have mercy. No, I don't want mercy. I want you at the full potential, okay? The full stupid at potential.
Here comes a new challenger.
Let's do this. Yep, let's go. Have you ever thought about using a secondary character like I did in 5? Maybe at some point. Maybe Akuma. Probably not Akuma. But we'll be checking out Akuma for sure. Oh, I could have punched that. It's -8. How is that not a punish? Yeah, a bit too greedy, guys.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa. Modern reactions, yep. Oh, he knew he was about to die. I can just chill. It doesn't work with this button. It doesn't work with the crouching medium punch. Oh no! I was looking for that, I just couldn't execute. Completely unnecessary. Well, how did that level 2 not kill? Like, seriously. Yeah, I was channeling like my inner Semi, you know, to get that one. Yeah, no damage whatsoever, you know. Yeah, Felb, I can tell you're definitely still not comfortable with Ed. There's still a lot of work ahead. Why no level 3? Because I didn't want you guys to sit through the animation, that's why. Infinite, you know what to do. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, next tournament match is gonna be against Infinite. Should be a good one. We've played many times, and I think if I win, apparently that's gonna be... I'm gonna be top 8. Let's go. By the way, if I want to use my set, should I tell you beforehand? Yeah, you just write in chat, hey Jimmy, let's play a set. And then, like, let me know that you want to do it because of the subscription perk. I mean, it's gonna be spontaneously, you know? Whenever you're in my chat, you can make a suggestion, you know? If it's a bad time, I might say, hey, this is really bad right now, let's do it another time. But generally, you just say, hey, Jimmy, can we play our match right now? And then most of the time it's gonna be fine, yeah. Like, unless I'm in a tournament match or something like that, you know? Goku Meister, what's up, my man? Good luck, have fun, you too, Infinite. Unfortunately, I can't use my keyboard because it's dual PC setup and I have to set it up. Can't write. I think people think I'm really rude because I don't write stuff. Okay, Infinite, let's go. Let's see how infinitely bad he is. That's the right mentality, you know? My opponent is a scrub. I'll beat him for sure. See that? Scrub.
Round 2. Fight.
And failed it twice. didn't get overconfident, I just made too many mistakes. I'm aware of the skill level.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, disaster.
Round 2. Fight.
That mistake really killed me there. I really can't afford to make these types of mistakes. Infinite GG's, my man. Good job. I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time. When you see Guile jump and kick instead of somersault, they messed up their charge. Exactly, and I failed to punish that earlier. I did a crouching medium punch. I wanted to follow up with standing medium punch Tatsu. Didn't get the standing medium punch and got the raw Tatsu punished. That was a huge swing in that round. Next time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my run. Unfortunately, couldn't quite make top 8. 9th place, not too shabby, but hey, next time we'll make top 8 for sure, okay? That's also gonna be it for today. Gotta have a short stream today because tomorrow is gonna be a very difficult day for me. I'm gonna, my dad is gonna undergo surgery. I'm gonna drive him to the place, and fingers crossed everything is gonna go fine, you know? It's gonna be for his eye, I'm kind of nervous about it because I know that, like, if you know my dad, it's very difficult to get him anywhere, so it's gonna be a challenge just getting to the doctor. Grauer Star. Ich glaube tatsächlich, das hatte er, aber der wird eigentlich nicht deswegen behandelt. Oder zumindest glaube ich es. Also seine Linse wird ersetzt, weil sie trüb ist. Ich glaube nicht, dass man das... Oder ist das Grauer Star? Ich kann es dir gar nicht sagen. Seine Linse wird auf jeden Fall ersetzt. Durch eine künstliche Linse. Ist eigentlich kein krasser Eingriff, aber bei meinem Papa weiß man nie. Jimmy's my dad, and I've been saying that since day one. It should be good though. Gute Besserung. Ich danke dir. Wishing you guys the best luck. We'll keep you all in my prayers, but I trust things will be fine. I really hope so. But it should be fine. I think it should be fine. Like, after the surgery, he should be able to see a lot better. So that's gonna be really, really interesting. He basically can't see at the moment. He can only see, like, vague shapes around him, effectively. And he said he wanted to see my daughter's face, you know? So, and my dad rarely, like, his health condition is really bad, by the way. He rarely wants anything to improve on his own. There's very little self-motivation. But when he said, hey, I want to see my granddaughter, then, you know, I know, like, it must be really important to him. So really, fingers crossed it's gonna work out. Hört sich an wie meine Oma. Prayers goes out to your dad and your family. Thank you so much. As a result, tomorrow there's probably not going to be a stream, okay? I'm not sure if there's going to be YouTube content as well. Probably there's going to be YouTube content at the very least. I'm going to try to make that work. But I'm going to go with him to the surgery, bring him home, check up on him, and then later on in the evening, where I would normally be streaming, I'm going to go to his place as well again, just to check up on him, make sure everything is all right. I will see about that. Should be fine. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in for today, by the way. If you enjoy what I do here, check out the Discord. This is where the Jimmy family resides. I've not checked out Daigo's Ryu, Luffy. Like, Daigo's Ryu is probably going to be great simply because Daigo has great fundamentals. Do I trust that Daigo has a good understanding of subtle details for Ryu at the moment? No, he doesn't have that. So he's going to be great with Ryu for sure. It's just that he lacks experience with the characters, so there are going to be details that he's lacking. Anyways, I just released a really interesting video on YouTube. I've been getting bombarded with questions about what I think of the patch in regards to Ryu. What are the changes that I like the most? How do the changes affect his placement in the tier list? I answered all of these questions. I did a full breakdown of his changes and how significant they are in my latest video. So if you haven't already, check out my YouTube video right now. It's live already, so definitely don't miss out. Jimmy, is Ryu's Hasho supposed to do +3? No, it's supposed to be -3 on block instead of -4. If you get it meaty on a setup, on a light Tatsu setup, for example, you can get it +2. He's probably not switching to Ryu. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. If Light Hashogeki was +3 on block, it would be completely busted. With that being said, did I miss anything? Oh yeah, Twitter. Follow me on Twitter as well, okay? I'm going to be hosting the tournament stream. If you guys want to keep watching this tournament, you can do so. You can do so through corner to corner. Obviously only for Twitch, you know. This is not going to be for YouTube. Cannot send you anywhere on YouTube, but if you want to see the tournament, you can come over to the Twitch stream as well, obviously. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Good luck with your dad's surgery. Much love. Stay safe. Omotat, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much, like everyone. I'll be back like in 2 days, maybe even tomorrow, at least on YouTube. Maybe a short stream. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle the situation. I guess depends on my dad's health. We'll see about that. In any case, thank you so much for all the support. I'll see you guys soon and enjoy the rest of the tournament.